Well, President Thein Sein is the first president of Myanmar since the military regime has given up its hold on the power. People at first were a bit skeptical of him because President Thein Sein was a member of the former military regime as well as a close confidant of the former strongman General Thein Sein. But during the past 2 years, he had released hundreds of political prisoners, including Aung San Suu Kyi, and he had scrapped censorship. We had a censor board which controls everything that is printed and aired. After Thein Sein came to power, this censor board was totally eradicated, and people started to say, oh, we are having media freedom in Myanmar. And not only that, he has launched a reform program where people can now freely hold demonstrations and protests all throughout the country. All this has given the world that Myanmar is on the road to democracy, having all these reforms. Back at home, President Thein Sein had a lot of problems too. During the past couple of years, we had seen some ethnic violence going on along the western coast of Arakan or Rakhine. And there was very ugly scenes during the past year where the local people had clashes with the Muslims. And then on the northern side, the government is having problems with the Kachin armed groups. And the Kachins were a powerful organization and they won't give up easily. These are the two big issues that the president had to solve very soon, or else things might explode in his face. Just as Mr. Obama was the first US president to visit Myanmar, Thein Sein is the first Myanmar president to come to the States. I think President Thein Sein is hoping to have all the remaining sanctions removed so that Myanmar and the United States can have total freedom in trade. To have foreign investments running at full thrust, we need to have all the sanctions removed, because if we are producing a lot of stuff and if there are sanctions holding us back, then we wouldn't be able to do much for democracy or economic freedoms. By having some of the sanctions or the remaining sanctions removed, there could be more US investments coming in, and along with the investments, there could be better trade. And this is what a lot of Myanmar people are expecting. So we will just have to wait and see.